Hello Penguinauts, I am the Beardy Penguin and welcome to Space Engineers Planetary Update with Agonarch. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
And we have been stranded on this barren planet with only a few supplies and this atmospheric lander for an
Through no fault of our own.
Yeah, an intentionally vague reason. We were attacked by space pirates.
Yep.
Yep.
And it was nothing to do with us.
Yes. Nothing to do with negligence or overloading reactors or keeping alien spiders as pets. Nothing to do with that. It
Nothing
was
at all.
Not our fault. And so we've just been cast adrift, and I'm now the captain. But Agonarch decided to name this vessel the USS Assessor because it sounds funny when you say it. So
True. It does sound funny when
it
you
does
say
sound quite funny. USS Assessor. USS Assessor. I don't know why that's so amusing. Anyway, so we need to land on ice because we need a supply of oxygen and hydrogen. So obviously we'll be electrolyzing ice, and also it's nice and flat, so it's easy to build a base. So I'm gonna turn on our inertia dampeners, and we've only got 24 minutes of fuel left. So we want to get down. We want to be shutting down these engines and saving our uranium because we're gonna need it. So what's the plan, Agonarch, when we landed? Any idea?
I'm guessing we start by just setting up a super basic rover to
Yep.
go looking for ores. And then
Okay.
one of us can take off with that whilst the other one starts drilling for hydrogen and oxygen and stuff.
Yeah, sounds
mean,
good.
The scans, I don't know how oxygen-rich the environment is, but if you're keen on taking your helmet off, then
That's
we
probably a
can
good
find out.
idea. Yeah, to save oxygen, we probably need to take our helmets off. So yeah, it's probably a good idea. The moment we're down to take helmets off.
We're both still wearing the standard issue black escape suits from the mothership.
Yeah, we might as well wear something slightly more colourful now, though.
Yeah,
we're on
so
our own,
I'll
so-
get changed into some more industry standard stuff.
Oh god, purple. So the scanner's helpfully telling me there is ice beneath us.
Excellent.
But obviously we're going to need some slightly more advanced resources than ice. But for now, it's a good start.
Fortunately, we are landing with a whole ton of already assembled resources.
That is true. Let me just... Oh. I'm just trying to position the spacecraft. And... There we go! We've landed! Perfect.
That's
I'm going to deactivate all the
Possibly
thrusters.
your best landing I've ever seen.
It's also the only landing you've ever seen. Don't
Well,
tell them
yeah.
about any of the others. They don't need to know. Okay, so let me just deactivate all of these thrusters. Toggle blocks off. What else do we not need? Don't need the timer block. Don't need the reactor. We don't want it on anymore. We'll just run on battery power. Actually, you may as well leave the reactor on for now, but we need to build solar panels pretty quickly. And
Yeah,
yep, I think that's pretty much it. So I will get myself out of the captain's seat. Okay, so first things first, I need to change the colour of my suit. That's very important. I'm going to go a nice penguinaut. Yeah, I'm going to go a nice penguinaut blue. There we go.
Good choice.
Cyan, I guess. Which I might go a bit more turquoisey. Yeah, that's sort of more my colour. And I'll take my helmet off. There we go. Hello, Agonarch. You taking your helmet off? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
first step onto a new world. Well, first jump.
Of course you would steal the glory of that by just jumping over me.
Well, yeah, I have to be the first man here. That's just a fact of it. Now, us penguinauts we're very used to cold conditions, as it looks pretty chilly here. So, right.
Yes, indeed.
I believe our first priority is to put some... Okay, I'll put some solar panels onto this. I'll get a power grid working. What you need to do is to build... Just put out a couple of plates so we've got a little thing to build stuff on. You know, a nice flat area to build stuff.
Alright, good.
And then I guess you probably want to be building a rover. So it wants 8 wheels and... Well, just build the basic frame first, and then I guess I'll help you with that. Okay, so you get on with that. I'll get on to assembling our power grid.
Oh, is that... I see some buckling in your
What?
landing platform there. It's
Oh.
very disappointing.
Oh, there's a tiny little scrape. I'll fix it. There we go. Problem solved. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing, Agonarch. That landing was perfect. I'd like to
It's
see
recorded.
you
It's recorded. I've seen it.
try. Oh well. Okay,
It's
so
on video.
so I'm gonna grind down everything that isn't vital in this ship. So that's mostly all these stupid steel catwalks that we don't need.
You mean the floor?
Yeah. It's fine, we've got an assembler underneath it anyway. Is it an assembler? Yeah, it's a refinery. We don't need them, it's fine. I'll get rid of the displays as well. We don't need these. And the LCD panels. And I'll also... Oh, we don't want to do that. And I'll get rid of some of the windows and stuff as well. We don't need them. The game's telling me it's a temporary ship, even though I turned off deleting ships. So I hope that's no problem.
I guess we'll have to...
We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out the hard way, I'm sure.
True.
So what you want is, you want it, so when we've got our wheels, you want it to come out. And what you also want is just underneath it, if I can, there we go, just about angle it. You want, no, remove that wheel, remove the wheel. And don't weld it until we've finished. You want it,
see, so...
oh, wrong button. Remove that.
Oops.
Okay, let me show you.
Oops.
Okay, so you want the wheels a little low because we want quite good surface clearance. So
Right.
wait, give me a sec. Let me just angle this.
Actually, that probably makes sense. Let's just
I need a little.
Yeah, go use that.
Here we go. Here we go. I need a little
Why don't you
way. I need a
destroy
little
the-
route under it. Shush. Okay, I need a route underneath your thing. There we go. So you want to put the wheel on that. You see what I mean? So put the wheel on this bit here, the lower bit.
Yeah.
So you want something like that. Maybe bring it out a bit more actually. But you see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you need to bring it out a bit more as well though. Just so we've got good surface clearance. Because you don't want to. Oh. Because you do not want to be banging our bums on the ground, so to speak. So
That's
yeah.
a fair point.
I think beacons drink up a lot of power, actually. So what we probably want to do is just have a navigation thing, and a GPS coordinate.
Oh, the GPS coordinate? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to create one. So I'll just title it USS Assessor, I guess.
Yeah.
USS Assessor. And new. Oh, I want new from. Actually, delete that. Delete that. New from current position. Name it USS Assessor. Can you see that? Can you see that GPS thing? Or do you have to enter your own? I think you might have to enter your own actually. Right.
GPS.
So
Yeah, so I'll just make one here.
okay, cool. Right, now I think I want to put that there. Oh, I fell off. Ow, my face. I fell off the roof. Some reason everything's gone really dark inside. Is it becoming nighttime? Oh crap,
the
it
power
is.
might be off
No,
inside.
crap, then it is becoming nighttime. We need to be working. I need to be a little faster about these solar panels. Well, they're not going to be much use in the night, will they? So
No.
no, maybe we should have landed somewhere a little closer
Brighter?
to the sun. But oh well. Well, the night is about half an hour long, I believe. So it's got a relatively fast rotation time, so should be good.
Okay. Looks like the 6 wheels thing isn't really working out.
No, you need like 8 wheels.
It's going to be big then.
Yeah, gonna have to be big, but I think we can just about afford it, so it should be okay. Where is cargo container 2? Because I kind of need to access it, and I can't. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, I found it. It's cool. A little difficult to get to, but I got it. Right, solar cells, perfect. We'll grab as many of those as we can carry. And let's go repair the solar panels right before night time. Yeah, pre-planning.
Just
at its
in
finest.
time.
Yep, just in time to be late. Right. Well, you got to make sure you get your power out of the night time, you know. Right, there we go. 2 solar panels, will that be enough?
Really, it's
Probably.
about getting the maximum efficiency out of the next day.
Okay, well actually they're on 4 at the moment. They're getting 4 efficiency at the moment, so they are powering up our
Doing
batteries.
something.
Yeah, our batteries should be fine, I think. So yeah, we're going to use this to drive around and find ore. I think we're going to have to put some large cargo containers on it so it can store all our ore. So we'll have to go out and we'll have to mine it manually, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it'll be good for finding and transporting the stuff back to base, which is what we want. Oh, I don't want to build the landing gear, but I don't want to disassemble it now because I don't want to accidentally fully disassemble it because that'd be bad.
You're in the way of me putting more wheels on now.
I'm sorry. You're like, oh, come help, and it's like, now you're in the way. Just leave.
Yeah, that's possible. It's possible for you to be both. All right, so all the wheels are in place. I'm gonna stick a single spotlight on the front, I think.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Very good idea.
Because that was one thing I noticed that we were significantly missing.
Right, so this is going to cost pretty much all of our resources, this rover, but I think it'll be worth it, definitely. Building a ramp is going to prove a little tricky, considering the way you've got it placed.
Just extend the station a little bit or something. Don't we have jetpacks?
Yeah, but they drink fuel, and we don't really want to find.
We've got ice now.
Yeah, true. We already start off with a lot
That's
of ice.
infinite fuel, right?
Well, yeah, but it's going to cost power and stuff, and I just want to be efficient, okay? You're from A Industries, you should understand this.
I do. I very much understand.
Yeah, I've assembled the wheels, but well, most of the wheels and stuff, but just without motors. I don't know where we're going to get motors from. Probably from the engines, I think.
Good question.
I'll go have a
See what
look.
they're made of.
I'll have a look. Look at the ones underneath. We don't need them. They got motors? Oh, they got
Yes,
millions of
heaps
motors.
of motors.
Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Right, I'll disassemble one as well. So I'll disassemble this one over here, so we still technically have thrust. As long as we have the big engines, though, we'll be fine. We'll probably want to get this flying again, but then again, we probably also want to be honest, yeah, we're just gonna rip it to pieces. We're never gonna fly this again.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm worried about that warning it's giving us about it disappearing.
Yeah, I think if we convert to station, if we convert it to a station, it'll be fine. So we'll do that in a minute, I think. So we want a sort of fort sort of thing, don't we? Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll just build all the scaffolding first. Then I guess we'll move stuff from the USS Assessor gradually. I think this is large enough. Yeah, it goes pretty much to the edge, so that's good. We can always extend it later, make it taller. We could build an orbital elevator. We just build our way to space, actually, which is probably the best way to get there, but not quite very well. Nowhere near as exciting.
That's true.
Yeah, it's all going to be scaffolding.
Orbital set of stairs, you mean?
Okay, yeah, don't do what I know you're gonna do, which is grind away the landing gear first, okay? Grind it from the top.
Entertaining.
No, grind it from the top down, okay? So start with the stuff at the top. Don't because we can't really risk stuff getting damaged and all that. So
fine. Do it your way.
Yeah, we will do it my way, because I'm the captain. So I'm
How
putting
did we
rank on
decide you were the captain?
Because I called dibs on it. And I didn't. Well, I killed less of the crew. I mean, nothing. Nothing. What are you saying? What are you suggesting?
Let's just not. Yeah.
Nothing. We did nothing wrong.
We are completely safe.
We weren't warned that we weren't allowed alien spiders as pets. You know, it wasn't our fault. Yeah, I'm disassembling stuff and putting it all into the cargo container. So yeah, I'm disassembling most of the ship. Yeah, you might want to come help me with this, actually, because once we're fully moved in, I'll feel much safer, if you know what I mean? Feel much more secure when we're fully moved into the into a base than stuck out here.
Let me just
with a ship threatening to delete itself for whatever reason. I don't know why. I definitely ticked off all the make sure that it wasn't deleting respawn ships, but
Yeah, the correct settings. But...
yeah, oh well. It's fine, we weren't going to use it again anyway. So, it's better just to build our own stuff. Oh, Twitchy's online. I might message him about the Collaborative Warfare video. I think everyone knows that I bug people a lot about Collaborative Warfare to try and get it out on time, don't I? So
yeah,
but it's my job.
If
I'm allowed
it's late,
to.
it's almost never Penguin's fault.
Well, apart from when I'm like on holiday and stuff, you know, and so mine go out late. But you know, usually if there's a late video, there's usually a good reason. For example, you dying.
Yes. Yes, it's not always the best.
Categories.
I don't know what categories. Cat got fed just fine.
Well, maybe the cat watches Collaborative Warfare, you know.
Maybe it does.
Oh, that'd be a plot twist. Refill my oxygen as well, even though, well, it doesn't really matter because my helmet is off and we're in an oxygen atmosphere. Although it is going to matter when we go to the moon, which will be interesting. Right, here we go.
I've had the greatest success with moon landings recently. Maybe you should fly that one.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'm surprised. I don't know why Twitchy didn't blow your moon base to pieces. He's got a giant orbiting battle station, which is in range. And I'm like, why didn't you just shoot it? Maybe he looked at the debris and thought it was destroyed anyway. But I don't know.
But he has a battle station up there.
Yeah, a massive one in orbit. He put it up right after your turn.
Really?
Yeah, and he didn't use it. I'm like, what? What's the point in having it then? You know. Anyway, I'll start
Well, I've got
moving
an
stuff.
armed satellite up there. Maybe I can hit his battle station.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. A bit of space beef. Gotta love a bit of space beef. So the reactor has completely run out of uranium.
Okay.
No, there's no uranium in the reactor, so it's completely useless. We're running off solar power, pretty much. Well, battery power now. So we're gonna have to wait till the sun comes up before I move the power generation into the base. I'm moving the reactor in just so everything's ready. I'm not going to move the med lab until we actually have power in the base because we don't want to.
That's a good idea.
I think the sun's coming up actually. Yeah, I can see a bit of sun. Yeah, the sun's coming up. So it's good. It's all good. So yeah, I think uranium's actually quite rare on these planets. So this reactor's gonna be interesting, I guess. But we're gonna have fun.
I need power cells. Did you disassemble any of the batteries?
Oh, one of them, yeah. So put some batteries on it, yeah.
Are there power cells?
Yeah, there are power cells in the cargo container, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah, there are power cells. Yeah, 240. There should be more than that.
Awesome.
Cat agrees. I swear, you just have the loudest cat ever.
Yes.
I never knew you had a cat until we did Star Trek Armada.
I didn't have a cat until we did Star Trek Online.
Oh right, is it recently? Oh,
yeah.
That's why. Okay.
I got it specifically because I needed a sub-command.
Ah, of course.
To constantly warn me about the Borg.
Yep.
The whole game.
And yet you still didn't listen.
It's a cat. Why am I supposed to listen to a cat?
Yeah, the sun's coming up now, so I'll get the solar panels onto the base, and I'll get a battery on it. So then we can move all the equipment in, including the med lab, and then we can have a permanent residence here. And then we'll create more efficient ships, so, you know, small ships that just do the job they're intended to do, you know, not big luxurious ones like this that have got like refineries and crap in. Actually, yeah, because we'd never really want to risk losing all the refinery and stuff, so we'd never really fly it.
That's probably a base. Yeah.
Yeah, we want it in the base. Nope. Unless I guess we moved to the moon, but you know.
Oh yeah, I suppose that. Yeah, you know, grab everything and.
But then we can just, you know, convert the station to a ship or something. If you can do that, I'm not entirely sure you can, but that'd be funny if we lifted the entire base into the space and landed it on the moon. That'd be funny as hell. Where can I find large steel tubes? Are they in the engines? They are in the engines. There we are. Building a solar panel out of engines. As you do.
As you do?
As you do, yep. As you do. Here we are. Alright, because we want our power to be ready when the sun comes up, so... Yeah, and it is rising. We're in a little valley sort of thing, though, so we're going to have a little bit of limited sunlight, but not a big problemo, I guess. How's the rover going? It's looking good.
Yeah.
I like how you put heavy armor near the bits that might be touching the ground. Oh, it looks good, man. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about touching the ground, as you might imagine, so...
Yeah. But make sure you put 2 passenger seats on it and a remote control, and that'll be all we need. And there we go. The base has officially got power. So I'll move the batteries into the base.
Excellent.
And we'll keep 1 battery on here just to keep the med lab powered just for now. And then I'll move the med lab in once I've got these batteries set up. And I need more power cells. I swear I just grinded down some batteries, so why I don't have the components, I'm a little confused. Maybe they fell on the floor.
Fell on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's not good news.
No, means I have to find them. Where are the power cells? Oh, that's fine. We've got 200 in the storage thing anyway.
This game's so frustrating with stuff like the grinder. It just doesn't aim well.
Alright, there we go. And our solar panels are at full output. You see the little green dots? That shows what output they're on.
Oh, cool.
Jesus Christ, power cells are heavy as hell. That's probably why they dropped, because can't carry them.
Too much.
But I can't find them, so we might have lost a load. Which is a little bad.
As long as we got 1, we're alright.
As long as we've got at least 1 battery, we'll be okay. But it's a little... We're going to be cutting it a little fine. Because we'll only really be powering the med lab, so... It should be okay, but... Still. Okay, we might be able to manage 2, actually. I need 66 more power cells. Whenever I grind down the batteries, it just converts the power cells into scrap. I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but it means we only have 1 functional battery, which is bad. So I need to see what we need to build power cells. Maybe I can disassemble some stuff.